It's hard sometimes because, for instance, when I was in Canada a couple weeks ago, it's like you want to go out after a show, right?
Yeah.
After a show, it's like it's not late enough to go to bed yet or anything. So you want to go out and you want to have fun and celebrate a good performance or whatever. And I found myself like stuck at dinner with a bunch of my 50-year-old. I mean, it's cool because I mean you're sitting like in the back of a limo or something with the president of your label, but still, it's like you want to go out and have fun.
My initial reaction was, Christina, you're too young to be singing that. It was hard because even though she insists that it's not about sex, it's a very sexy song. And that's our little Christina.
Still playing it 60 times a week. We've probably at this point played it 700-800 times. It looks like it's going to be an across-the-board hit for us that we continue to play for some time. A lot of times you'll play a record for a while and then back off on it, but it looks like this is going to be one of the ones that we continue playing a year from now, and hopefully her second single will do as well for us. It was interesting when we did our concert. The Christina Aguilera song was the #1 song in the country that particular week, so I think that really gave us a boost for our show, and you know, it was great to have her.
Radio has been so, like, the response has been so positive. I'm very excited.
You had the perfect match of a song with a voice, with a look. You know, I mean, she was born to sing that song, you know, which isn't to say that I don't think she'll have other songs after it, but it was just such a great coming together of all the essential elements.
Six weeks at #1 on the Hot 100 chart was a surprise to us all, even Christina. It was the hit of the summer and just came from nowhere. What does the future hold for Christina, our truly platinum blonde, now that she has 1 million sales under her belt?
We sort of did. We sort of talked about the one name thing, but there's too many out there, like Brandy and M.I.A. and Monica, so we were just like, no, let's keep the Spanish thing too. You know what I mean?
1999 has been the year of the Latino singing stars, with a host of Spanglish acts at the top of the charts. Half Latino herself, can Christina resist the musical movement of the moment and not record a Spanish song?
I'd like to release a Spanish album because I'm half Hispanic. I think the Spanish market would be something really beneficial to get into.
We know she's half Latin. Her father is Hispanic. So she said, when I interviewed her, she said that she was thinking of one day doing a Latin album. But I mean, it certainly isn't Ricky Martin or Jennifer Lopez. She's not, her music doesn't sound like that. It doesn't have that flavor to it.
Well, I hope to, after establishing myself as a recording artist, I'd like to go into acting, pursue that a little bit. That really interests me, take some acting lessons.
I'm not going to tell you that I knew she'd be a big star, but I've heard enough kids sing to know that this girl had something special. And we were excited to have her on the show, but we didn't have any idea that she could sing the way she did on television. And we got a lot of response from people who wanted to know who she was doing. And the memory is just how we all stood back when she started singing and went, wow.
An RCA executive was quoted in Time calling her our Streisand, you know, which, I mean, those are big shoes for an 18-year-old girl to fill, you know, but I think that's how she sees herself. That's what she wants. She wants to be, you know, the girl with the big voice, the girl who can really sing.
I was going to say a Mariah Carey. That's where I probably would compare her, just in vocally how she sounds and what she could turn out to be.
I know that she's very interested, and I think her label is as well, at you know, reaching an older audience than, say, Britney Spears or NSYNC. But there's plenty of songs on the album that are clearly geared toward the people who are buying Britney Spears.
probably going to be going on tour as an opening act for some of the hottest tours out this summer. Nothing's confirmed yet, so I don't want to mention any names, but I'll be doing a number of showcases in Las Vegas, in LA, Canada, London in June, and I just did 2 in New York.
When she came back to Pittsburgh in summer 1999, she sang at the town's Lilith Fair. For the rest of the summer, she toured on the Summer Madness Tour with Britney Spears and NSYNC. With NSYNC's Justin Timberlake, the Disney connection is still there.